Welcome back, folks, to Tatooine. It is the Pod Racing Pro Final. That means whoever wins this gets to take home all the truggets. And gosh golly, I hope it's me. Obviously it won't be, though, because I'm not actually pod racing. But, oh my goodness, this is very exciting. This is the Boonta Eve Classic, the culmination of the pod racing season. So named after Boonta Eve, the holiday that commemorates the Hutt's victory. Of course, we have Sebulba. You know him, you love him, you hate him. Either way, he's good for viewership and ratings. And we are off. He's got the fastest pod racer. He's already flaming his compatriots and his comrades. My goodness, folks, Sebulba, he's dirty, he's down, and he's taking the high road. Wow, he's taking the high road really high. He's off into the air, and he's winding through the canyons. Of course, this is nothing like the that first race that we saw back in the amateur pod racing circuit, where a good 3/4 of the race was not here. He's in the canyon. He has crashed. And of course, we already have Alderbedo, the hitman, right behind him. We have, oh my gosh, Sebulba is going down again. This is not a good first lap for Sebulba, but we know him, we know his type, we know what he likes to do, which is burn Odie Mandrell to a pulp. But of course, he seems to have missed with his flame jets. Oh, but here we have, up right in front of him, Dud Bolt, which is quite a surprise, because Dud Bolt's supposed to be crap. But that is beside the point. Oh, and he's threading the needle. He's a good one, folks. He's been pod racing since he was yay big, since he was but a little Doug back on Malastare. But, oh my gosh, he knows the skill. Oh my gosh, his language is foul, folks. Plug your ears, because he is swearing up a storm. His mouth is worse than a poodoo-eating bantha poo. Oh my goodness, folks, he's in the canyon. You can see him winding in and out of these turns. That's a very tricky turns. But he has the speed, he has the turning, he has the acceleration, he has everything, but he's oddly repairing. But of course, we can see that right behind him, Deadbolt is trying to catch him. Odie Mandrell is trying to catch Deadbolt. Arc Bumpy Roos is trying to catch Odie Mandrell. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. We can see everyone. Oh, and that is quite the narrow thing. Rats Tyrell has smashed right there before. We've seen it before, folks, and we will probably see it again at some point. And of course, we have Little Annie in 7th. Here we have the real crux of the course, the flame jets popping out of the ground. Now, Tatooine is a desert planet, as we all know. It's backwater, it's backwoods, there are no woods. It's terrible, but those gas pockets right there. Oh, and here we have some sand crawler. He tried to navigate between those treads. He failed. Those are very tricky to navigate. The sand crawlers move at a very slow pace, and of course, this pod racing course doesn't matter. Who cares what's going on in it? We've had people shot before on it from non-racers. Here we are in the final stretch. Of course, this final stretch is exactly... Oh, and Sebulba has crashed on an easy rock, smashing right into it, letting Dudbolt, letting Odie Mandrell try to catch up. He's still leading the pack, folks. He's still leading that front pack. Ooh, and he's showing off for the folks at the stands. Folks, he's showing off for all those fun viewers who paid $1 billion truggets just to be here. Oh, and he's taking the low road this time. He's taking the low road. This is... Oh, he seems to be quite off course. Where is he going? Isn't this his course? This is his course. Why is he so off course? But that's fine. He is still in first. I placed all my truggets on him, despite what I said before about not placing my truggets on the one that we are announcing for, because it's Sebulba. He's going for the high ground. Oh, he slipped off there, folks. The traction just wasn't there. Oh, and Dudbolt is right there on him too. He's trying to flame Dudbolt, but Dudbolt is on the right side. You'll notice Sebulba's flames only come out the left. So if you are coming up and approaching Sebulba, you want to come up that right side, which is exactly what Dudbolt did. Dudbolt is not slow, even though his racer is slow. Although oddly enough, he's doing quite well in this race. But again, folks, this is the final race. We are almost halfway through the second lap. Sebulba is still in the lead despite some contentions as to that front position. A couple of times he is now entering the nifty, shifty, wiggly canyons. You can see that normally this would be very picturesque. It would be very pretty, and one would enjoy the natural splendor and beauty, but not when one is flying through them at 500 units unit, because obviously it's too quick to appreciate that, and you're trying not to die. So, he's off. We can still see that front pack is still just behind him. He's managing these turns pretty well. His pod racer is pretty big. He's really good at these gaps, folks. This is his home course. This is where he's from, more or less, other than the fact that he's from Malstar. But he loves this course. He notes these things. Oh, folks! Oh, how awful! He's managed to catch his engine on fire. Now, normally he knows where those flame jets are. They're very predictable for him because he's been in and out of these before. It is the weak crust that creates the pressure, that allows for the pressure from underneath to blast up through the surface. And that's a pretty consistent... Oh, he is caught in those treads. He is caught. Oh, my goodness. Deadbolt is about to come in. No, Deadbolt, he manages to get out before Deadbolt managed to catch him. That was very close, folks. That was very close. He's still in first, though. He manages to recover quite well. If there's one thing Sebulba can do, it's set opponents on fire and recover. Again, we saw him recover with those flame jets. He knows where those pockets are. He knows where those pressure points are. But he still manages to get his engine flamed. It's just the pressure of the pro final. Again, this is the final, folks. Whoever wins this wins the coup d'etat. Oh, and he was trying to show off there, folks. I think he was trying to show off with a bit of a jump there, but he failed, which allowed Deadbolt to come up and pop him on the butt. But that is okay. He's trying to catch Deadbolt on fire yet again, and Deadbolt managed to not get on the right side. Deadbolt was on the left side. And Sebulba is again going for the low road. He's going through the canyon, and he followed the course this time, but he managed to go up the side, nick his engine, and folks, that is part of pod racing. Nicking your engine, the slightest catch, the slightest ding, and your whole racer will just explode into a billion piles of death. Oh, my goodness, I love pod racing. It's great. Oh, and look, he's catching up to Deadbolt. He's still trying to catch him on fire. He's now on the far left. He is going well up there. Deadbolt has bashed him yet again. Folks, I'm not sure Sebulba will win this. It looks to me like, Bull's Roar is in 12th by a long shot. Elon Musk is in 10th. None of them are going to catch up. Anakin Skywalker, the little human boy who can't, is in 7th. But Sebulba is still in first. He's still managing to keep that little bit of a lead, folks. He's managing to keep that little bit of a lead. He's in the canyons. I was about to say he likes the canyons, but clearly he does not. Whoops! Anyway, moving on. Deadbolt is still right there. Odie Mandrell is still right there. That lead... My goodness, Sebulba, what is wrong with you? Maybe I shouldn't have bet on him. Well, I'm gonna be broke. But he's trying to catch... Oh, my goodness. Again, folks, his language is not known for being pretty or pleasant. Oh, he managed to catch that inside edge. How did he do that? That's the first time I've ever seen him catch that inside edge, folks. He's under a lot of pressure. He's nervous. There's a human in the race. Who let the human in the race? I don't know. Ah, there we go. See, now he knows where the gas packets are. Now he's remembering. He's gotten back to his old self. He's navigating this thing like bread through butter. It's very exciting, folks. Oh, and there's the sandcrawler. He managed to go around it. He did not try to go under it this time. He learned his lesson. As much as Doug can learn, he's learned a lesson. But he's about to exit the canyon at some point soon. Coming up, maybe. Ah, and there's the exit. And now he's in the final stretch. He's crashed here a couple times, folks. He's crashed off the rocks. He's crashed off the jump. Oh, and he's torching nobody. He's swearing at the air because why couldn't he? He's coming in for the final lap, folks. He's coming in for the final lap. He's about to win the pro circuit. He's won the pro circuit, folks. I'm rich. You all are as rich as you've gambled. I don't know. But Sebulba has won the pro circuit. Congratulations to him. And there we have it, folks, the best of the best, the pro of the pro. Sebulba is the ultimate pro pod racer champion. And of course we have Deadbolt in second. And we have Odie Mandrell in third. There we have it, folks, the end of the pod racing season. We've been through both the amateur, the semi-pro, and the pro, where the real money is, folks. The pro circuit. Sebulba is the best of the best. This is very exciting. I hope we get to see you all wherever we go next from here. Good night, and good luck.